Hey everyone, welcome to Claire's Corner. Today I will be answering some of your questions and giving you some advice on how to keep your teeth straight after having clear aligners. So if you haven't seen it already, I did do a review on my experience with the Smile Direct Club and I posted that about a month ago. So I have had a handful of questions and I have also asked on my Instagram. So I'll answer, I don't know, between 5 and 10 questions and then I will give you some tips and advice of how to keep your teeth straight once you finish your plan. So I had the Smile Direct Club. I know there's a lot of different things out there, but I think these questions might be useful to people who are considering any type of clear aligner style brace. I'll just get right in there. I have a terrible open bite. I think they mean overbite. I'm currently considering getting treatment with the Smile Direct Club. Would you recommend I go ahead with it or use my local orthodontist, considering how complex my treatment could be? So I had a slight overbite, not necessarily massive, and my aligners did move my jaw slightly, and I am aware of that at the moment when I don't have my aligners in, and I feel like when I have my aligners in it kind of resets it to that more forward position. Like I said, mine wasn't that bad. I think if you do the online quiz, I don't know about the other places, but Smile Direct Club have an online quiz that you can do to see whether you're a potential candidate and whether they'll actually be able to help you or not. So I think if you do that, then that will help you decide whether whether the clear aligners will be able to help your teeth or whether maybe you should go through the more traditional braces route. Even if you're not quite sure after doing the quiz online, then if you do that at-home impression kit or if you go in for a 3D scan, I'm sure they'll be able to tell you whether you would be a candidate for them or not. I would do the quiz online, maybe go and have an appointment or do the at-home impression kit, see what they come back and say, and then make a decision based on that information. Did you get top and bottom aligners and retainers to wear when the treatment was completed? So yeah, you have to have top and bottom, otherwise it does mess with your jaw. I don't know what it is, I don't know the science behind it, but basically you will have top and bottom, you won't just have one or the other. So I guess that's a simple answer, yes, top and bottom. I think everyone has to. I ordered my aligners on the 7th of July and I haven't received them yet. Did you get an email confirming they had been sent? Thanks for your review. I received an email the day that they were shipped and I had them 2 days later. So yeah, you should get an email. If you don't, I would definitely contact them and see they might be able to give you a clearer time scale for you. Okay, would it be best changing cavities to white before getting them? I think that's more just a personal preference. I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest, to the process or to the moving of your teeth. I think that's just a preference. So if you want to get them whitened or changed, do that if you're not that bothered, or if you'd rather spend the money on getting your teeth straight whilst that process is going on, then maybe you can get them changed at the end. I don't really know, I'm sorry, but yeah, I would just maybe talk to your dentist or ask when you go for your 3D scan and see what they say, but I don't think it should make any difference. If it was me, I would probably get them changed. I'd definitely get them changed before or after, but I don't think it really matters. Is the teeth whitening kit included in the aligner kit? So I got mine as part of the kit, but I actually got it on the day I went for my 3D scan, not when I got my aligners, so I don't know whether it's like a promotional deal or whether they just send it at a different time, because they don't need to make them tailored to you. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure you could probably buy them somewhere. I know they're in Walmart, and obviously I'm in the UK, but I think I've seen on Instagram a post of them being in Walmart, so you might be able to get them from there if you're in America. Can I have the free 3D scan? That's really difficult to say. Can I have the free 3D scan but not start my plan? I don't actually want the aligners. You just want the scan of your mouth. I'm not sure at all, in the slightest. I have no idea. Obviously if you go for a scan and then say, actually I don't think this is for me, they're not going to force you to have them, but I don't know if they will then still send you the details or send you the images. I don't know. I would just email them, to be honest, because they are really they're quick to email back and they are super helpful, because I've emailed them just a couple of times on random bits and bobs. So yeah, I would just email them and ask them the question. Does it hurt? Yes, it does hurt. Your teeth are moving and that's not a normal or natural thing to do. You are forcing your teeth to move. So yes, it does hurt. However, in comparison to traditional braces, I don't think it's that bad. Traditional braces obviously can cut up all of your gum. Pain is purely just the teeth moving, not kind of the surrounding areas, I guess, or surrounding consequences of having braces. So yeah, they do hurt, but if you've had traditional braces, they do not hurt as much. Does it give you a lisp? I don't want to sound silly for 6 months wearing them. Yeah. Okay, so it does give a lisp slightly on certain words. Grand scheme of things, like having a slight lisp for 6 months to having straight teeth forever, to me it's kind of a no-brainer. My boyfriend Harry did make fun of me quite a lot. Yeah, some things would come out and I'd just be like, I don't even know what I just said. Go back a couple of months and watch some of my first videos, because I've got them in there. So you'll be able to tell what it's like. How noticeable are they? Has anyone ever said, oh, you've got braces in? So no one's ever kind of just been like, oh, I can see you're wearing braces. I did have someone at work kind of ask me, oh, how are you finding your braces? I hadn't told her that I had them, so she could obviously tell that I was wearing them. But to be honest, she was more interested because she wanted them as well. It's not like, people aren't going to be mean about it, because that would just be stupid. So if someone is close enough to tell, then yes, they're going to be able to tell. But from a distance, from like 2 meters, which you should be anyway, you can't really tell anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. So I'll stop the questions there and I'll give you just a few tips on kind of how to keep your teeth straight. I would really recommend wearing them after your plan finishes, because I've heard stories of people's teeth moving back like really quickly, and you know, they stop wearing them in the day straight away and then they really struggle to put them back in at night and things like that, and it's really painful. Well, just ease yourself into it. My plan finished about 6 weeks ago. I think I posted my video about 4 or 5 weeks ago, doing my original review, and at that point I said that they did still move throughout the day when I didn't have them in. So I said that I was going to continue to wear them, not necessarily as strict. So I really recommend that when you finish your plan and your teeth are nice and straight, to still wear your aligners in the day for about 3 weeks or so. Maybe not as much as you would. I mean, before I would like literally eat and then put them straight back in. You know, I'd have them out for a couple of hours at a time, put them back in, a couple of hours at a time, put them back in. And I think that's really helped my teeth actually set. The more and more days went on, I just got more and more lazy, so I just didn't put them back in kind of after eating. And I will say that at the moment, I can go a whole day, so from 7 in the morning till 11 at night without wearing them, and my teeth are absolutely fine. Like, they go in perfectly, they don't feel tight, they are fine. So my teeth have clearly stopped moving now, they're kind of set. So obviously if it's out for a longer period of time without having them back in, it's going to make a bit more of a difference. Just give them that bit more time to kind of set into place, because I mean, my plan was 4 months. That is so fast for your teeth to be, first of all, straightened and then set in that place. So yeah, I would massively just advise that you wear them periodically throughout the day. Obviously, like at the moment, we are kind of getting a bit more normal in terms of, you know, being able to like go out and stuff. But I would just, yeah, maybe just whenever you're at home, just have them in to help set your teeth and keep them straight. And also just trying to like cause less pain trying to put them back in at night, because you know, changing from one aligner set to another aligner set can be difficult and painful as it is. You don't want to do that every night because you haven't worn your retainers. That's kind of my advice, like post plan, just to help keep the best results, because you've gone through this plan, you paid for it, you want to keep it. So yeah, that's my advice. I hope it helps. I did get some lovely comments on my previous video, so thank you for that. Also, if you do have any questions that I might not have answered in this video, then please just comment them below. I will also link my review video below so you can check it out. It's more kind of in-depth about the process itself. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will hope to see you in my next video.